Hola clase. Today we are going to be translating or going over Capítulo 4A, Chapter 4A, with the title Cuando éramos niños, which means when we were kids. Guys, pause the video if you need to print your vocab list, or you need to bring it up in Google Classroom so you can translate your words, because we're going to go over each group here. So if we look at our chapter objectives, there are several here. First one is we're going to talk about our childhood toys and games. We're going to describe what we were like as a kid, talk about activities we used to do as a kid. We're going to discuss to or for whom something used to be done. We're going to talk about avoiding repetition when we compare similar things. We're going to be using the regular and the irregular imperfect in this tense because we're talking about our childhood. We're going to do correct use of indirect object pronouns, and we're going to understand cultural perspectives on childhood songs. So Grupo Uno, let's go through and let's decode that. So group one is toys. Los bloques are blocks. La colección is a collection. We made that plural, we get las colecciones. Notice that the accent mark falls off when you make it plural, and it means collections. La cuerda is rope. El dinosaurio is a cognate. Looks exactly like what you'd think it would be in English. It's a dinosaur. La muñeca is a doll. El muñeco is an action figure. Notice the gender on these. La muñeca is feminine. Girls usually play with dolls. And el muñeco is masculine because boys usually play with action figures. El oso de peluche is a stuffed animal. Sometimes we call that a teddy bear. El tren eléctrico is an electric train. I'm going to put electric in parentheses. It might just be a regular train. And el triciclo is a tricycle. Los animales are your animals. El caballo is a horse. El pez is a fish. Maybe as a kid you had a fish. Los peces are, it's plural, it's fish, plural. No, we do not say fishes in English. La tortuga is a turtle. El conejo is a rabbit or a bunny. Los lugares are places. So where did you used to go as a kid? Now we're going to start Grupo Dos. La guardería infantil is daycare. El patio de recreo is the playground. And what's below that are things that are found on a playground. El cajón de arena is a sandbox. El carrusel is the merry-go-round. El columpio is a swing set. And la sub-y-baja is a teeter-totter. We used to have a lot of fun on that when I was in elementary school. Continuing on with Grupo Dos, it says to discuss things you used to do. These are going to be our verbs. Esconder is to hide. Coleccionar is to collect something. Mentir is to lie. Hopefully you didn't do that too often. Molestar is what we call a false cognate. It has nothing to do with molesting. It means to annoy or to bother someone. Obedecer is to obey. Ofrecer is to offer. Did you offer some of your toys and your food to other people or no? Pelearse is to fight. Permitir is to permit or to allow something. Portarse bien and portarse mal means to behave well. If you do portarse mal, it's to behave poorly. In other words, to misbehave. Saltar a la cuerda is to jump. And la cuerda is rope. And subir a los árboles is to climb trees. Now I want to add another one down here at the bottom. So I'm going to put a little star in that verb section, and I'm going to add it down here. I want you to add esconder al escondite, which is to play hide and seek. A lot of us did that as a kid, so we probably should add that one. Grupo tres is to describe what someone was like. Bien educado means well-behaved. Kind of looks like well-educated. It doesn't have anything to do with well-educated. Consentido means you were spoiled. Desobediente means you were disobedient. And you didn't do what you were told to do. Generoso, hopefully you were generous. Inquieto means you were restless. You're always moving, fidgeting. Juguetón means you were playful. If you're a female, you have to use the adjective juguetona. Mentiroso is a liar. Did you tell lots of lies? Obediente means obedient. Did you obey? Prudente means you were sensible. A good head on our shoulders. Tímido is exactly what it looks like. You were timid or you're shy. And travieso means mischievous. Always getting into trouble. So there is Grupo tres. If you turn it over to the back side, guys, we have Grupo cuatro. We have some marker words, just like we had in the preterite. We have marker words for imperfect. So these are kind of those words that we use when we talk about our childhood. De chiquito means as a little boy. If you change it to chiquita, you have as a little girl. Same thing with de niño, means as a little boy. De niña, as a little girl. And same thing with de pequeño, as a little boy or as a little girl. De vez en cuando means once in a while. Por lo general means in general, or sometimes we say generally. And a menudo means often. There are other useful expressions. La moneda is a coin. El mundo is the world. Todo el mundo is everyone, or everybody. El vecino is your male neighbor. And below that, we have la vecina, which is your female neighbor. And la verdad is the truth. And if you look there, it kind of shows you the grammar we're going to do in this chapter. We're going to do what's called the imperfect tense. Shows you AR, ER, IR verb endings. And then on the left-hand side, it's got some irregulars there. And then down at the bottom, we're going to learn what it means to be an indirect object pronoun. So that covers your vocab list for today, guys. Feel free to rewatch this video if you need to. Hope everybody's doing well, and we'll see you soon. Adios.